Good afternoon, lock pickers. This is Lock Wizard here. Well, I say Lock Wizard, that's my eBay handle. It's more out of hope than an aspiration. Not actually that good at picking. I've only been going for about a year. But just wanted to talk to you about these locks which I've noticed have turned up at B&Q by Smith and Locke. But judging by the label on the back, I would suggest they probably are made in Russia, judging by the amount of Russian writing. Sorry, beg your pardon. Made in China, but typical sort of Chinese lock. It's a big hefty wallop. I did get a bigger one, but it's too big to fit in my hand, so I got this 50mm one. But they are the usual Chinese quality. We just try and do a bit of picking here. We go in, and first of all, there's springy on 1, on 2, a bit of a click, 3, not much, and 4 is here somewhere. There it is in the back. There's a click on 4. Back to 1. Click on that. Click on 2. Back to 4 again. Now there's a shelf inside the lock body which your pick gets snarled up on, which God, I'm going to reset that again. Which you keep going up the wrong chute, so to speak. Which makes it a bit of a pain, because the warding on the lock is not overly difficult. It looks a bit like master lock warding, but God, I should have this picked by now. It does make life a little bit tempestuous when you're trying to pick this thing. So let's click off 3, nothing off 1, and then 2 is binding. Click off that, and oh God, I thought it was open then. Should have been open. It normally is. Oh, that's 1 now. Let's get a click off 1. Come on, you swine. Back on 2 again. Do you know what? I'm picking the warding again. See what I mean? Lock newbie, terrible. I'm sure you've all got better things to be doing. This is easily rakeable, by the way. I can rake this with a half diamond, but if I try that, it probably won't work either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, back to 1, back to 2, come on you swine, that's it. And there we go. Now I've made much harder work of that than I needed to, but you can see from the keyway it's nothing particularly special, and the keys are around here somewhere. It's only a 4-pinner, but they are flogging these for £8 and saying that they're high security. Shame on you, B&Q. But as you can see, because of the bitting here, it is easily rakeable. And in fact, actually, just to finish off, I'll show you. And pop the tension wrench back in. And just go with, what shall I use? What shall I use? Here we go. Just use a bit of a W rake. Of course, it won't do it. Flaming well won't do it now. Goes down like a dose of salts normally. Just pop this in again. Hand-fisted. For those of you watching in black and white, yes, I am left-handed. Bloody rake's dropped on the floor. Can't find another rake. Everything's going horribly wrong. The video is lasting for much longer than I expected. So let's try this one again just to show off. See, this is the problem when you start showing off. Everything goes incredibly wrong. And just end up looking like a bit of an arse, really. But let's try it this way around. Come on. I might have to edit this in the end. It's embarrassing. Let's try it around the other way. You can hear the pins clicking there. Try again. And come on, you swine. I just inserted the rake and it just popped last time. But God almighty, makes life difficult, doesn't it? Oh, I give it. Anyway, it's dead easily rakeable. And so if I were you, I wouldn't go and invest in a Smith and Locke lock. The easily rakeable and pickable padlock. Thanks very much for watching. And if you like what I've done, click like down below. Cheers.